Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for the delay. Oh, I haven't even turned on my lights. Ah, it can't be happening. Stream can't be happening without lights. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for being late today, but I had not a single free minute today. Like, what is happening right now? Hi, Bowie. Hey. Oh, Binegui. Thank you so much for following. Hello. And oh god, I need a breather, like for a quick second, because oh my god, what was happening today? I was so busy. Kirby girl, hi. First of all, I had to get up today at, I hope you don't mind a little story telling of my day. First, I had to get up at like 6:30 because I had a dentist appointment at 8, and my parents were coming with me because they had a dentist appointment too. And I'm incredibly scared of dentists because I have like super bad experiences with dentists and everything. And but turns out everything is fine. I didn't have any cavity, so that's good. And then she also told me that at their dentist office, because it's a new dentist I went to because my old dentist is retired now, she actually offers this, do you guys know these invisible braces that you can wear, like these plastic things that you just click in and that you can wear? Hi Kiara, hello everyone. Like, do you know these invisible braces that you can get? And I did wear braces in the past, and my teeth were like super nice and perfectly aligned. But I didn't get the retainer, and now my teeth shifted again in the past years. So that's why I have like crooked teeth here in the front, and I really want to get rid of that, and they do that. So she made a mold of my teeth, and then she will let me know in the next weeks what it will cost, and then I will probably do that, and I'm super excited of that. Hi Narabella, Invisalign, exactly, Invisalign, that's what they do. Aww, a little fox is outside my door and he's so cute. Oh, I love foxes so much, they're so cute. And yeah, I hope, it will probably be very expensive, but I hope that you can kind of pay it maybe monthly or so, you know, like that you don't have to pay like 3,000 euros at once or so, but that you can maybe pay a certain amount at the beginning, then after a couple months, and so on and so on. So emote wall. Yes, I have the emote wall now. I managed to find and install it. I just didn't know how to add it to OBS, but I had to just put a browser source. I thought I had to go into the alert box and couldn't find it first, but yeah, browser source it was. So yeah, I might bruh. So I might get that Invisalign soon, which would be amazing. And today the guy called from the press agency. I don't know if you guys know, but the German press agency wants to come to my place to take some photos for, I guess, for newspaper articles or something like that. And he wanted to come tomorrow at 10, and today he called if he can come at 9 already, and I was like, okay. So he comes at 9 tomorrow, so I have to be all done, completely makeup and everything at 9 a.m. in the morning. Jesus Christ. So you were like, no, I wanted to, but then I was like, I guess then come. He said he will need like an hour about, and I'm like, but yeah, it is what it is. He comes at 9 now, and I have to, then I had at 1, I had an appointment, I had therapy at 1, and I just came back at 2, and then I got to know the news that he comes at 9, so I started tidying up a little bit. Then my parents were like, oh, your boyfriend bought like a cake for all of us. Let's have coffee together in the garden because it's beautiful outside today. Like, such a bummer I'm sitting inside and cannot stream outside. That would be so nice. And then we had coffee, and I looked on the clock and I was like, shit, I'm late. I'm late for my stream. And then I was like, okay, I'm just telling Blue Pixie like 10 minutes later because I had not a single second to sit down today. And so might want to ping the Discord to say that Elisa is live. That would be awesome if you could do that. I zero time at the moment, but want to see something before we start working on the. First of all, here I made the stockings happen, and I just have to cut this out with scissors and use some freight check. Then we have the cutouts with a silver border, and this hopefully will look good. I hope so. Should be. It looks really good. So, now on to what I wanted to show you. So, a short while ago, February, I made doll brains, remember? Now, I wasn't satisfied with how they turned out in the end because they were like kind of a little, not a quality I want to go for if people pay money for it, you know? And, but I got some clear glasses for like plastic glasses for these brains, and I made a design for the lid, and I glued that onto the lid already. Can you guys see that? Doll brain for instant intelligence. And turns out that these glasses, however, were very, very big for just like one brain, right? So what I ordered some other glasses because they weren't, I found them on, I think, Amazon even. And now I have some glasses that are a little bit smaller. I haven't printed this out yet, but I will print this onto some clear vinyl, not clear vinyl, white vinyl, so that it's like super brilliant in color. And we'll glue that onto this lid, and you can already see there's a brain. There's a brain inside. Liza's Pieces, Ayano, hi, welcome. So yeah, I already have a brain inside. This is just a test brain. I will print out these brains in clear resin, and I will fill them up with some fluff, some yarn fluff, what we were talking about, right? Oh my god, that looks so cool, right? And then I since this is like a brain in a jar, right? Like a jar brain. And usually these are filled with liquid. And I would love to fill it with water, but I cannot send water internationally in the post. Like liquids are not allowed. So what I will do, what you will get if you want to buy a doll brain, you will get a little bag of water beads. You know these Orbeez they're called, right? Orbeez. You will get some dried Orbeez, and then you can make the Orbeez, put them into a little jar, fill them up with water, let them grow, and then you will also get a syringe. I can maybe show you. You will get a syringe. I have it here. One of these, and then you can put the Orbeez in the syringe and squish them into little globby slime and put that into this doll brain jar, and then you have a brain in jelly. slime, I don't know. I don't know if slime counts as liquid. I'm too scared to do it. That's why I will just send out the dry Orbeez because when you have dry Orbeez, they are like this, right? They are like these super, super tiny little beads. And if you let them grow in water, they become like big. Like in this jar here. I just poured in a tiny amount and the whole jar is full. And then you will get like a special color. I think you will get clear Orbeez. I will buy clear Orbeez. And then you can just smash them and then they become like jelly. Then you fill that into this jar, fill in a little bit of water, and then you have a brain in a jar. Yeah, they become chungus. They become from baby beads to chungus in just a couple of hours. So you will receive the doll brain in a jar, which will be filled with yarn, stuffed with yarn, because that was the initial idea, right? A clear doll brain stuffed with yarn, so you can see the yarn inside the brain, kind of. And then you can fill up this jar with the how do you say smashed Orbeez that you will receive together with the doll brain, and you will also receive such a syringe so that it's easier for you to do that. I find that pretty cool. Hi, Supatsuki-chan! Hello! So, I don't know, do you like that idea? Do you think that's a cool idea? Because I really like the idea that you basically that you can basically even do something with it, that it doesn't come ready, but you can either put it into your doll head, it fits in a doll head actually, or you can just put it on your shelf like this. And I really like the idea. But alert! Yeah, I don't know where is Blue Pixie? Can I block? Da. I blocked. Okay. I'm just not sure how to attach the doll brain in the jar. Now I used, how's it called? Blue tack. I used blue tack just to show it to you guys. But I'm not sure how I will, how I can actually make it work. Like, if you have an idea, I'm multitasking. It's fine. I was just not sure if you saw it. So I don't know how to attach the brain in the jar. The cool thing is that the jar has a little bulge here, so it actually already looks like it's floating, which is pretty cool. Making lunch right now. Oh, that's important. Eating is important. Is that a 3D printer brain? Yep, that's 3D printed. But the actual doll brains will probably be clear. Like, probably. I need to... Blue Pixie, I need to ask you something. Do you think I have to print the hollow brains upside down? Because of the... so that they are actually hollow? Because I'm not sure. Big Mac Snapback, thank you so much for following, and hello. But yeah, and you have to imagine this logo thing on the small glass, basically. Also, do you guys want to see Minami's process so far? If yes, let me know in the chat. I'm not sure how well the top will go unsupported. You'd have to try it. Because the thing is, if I print them with the hole, like if I print it the right way around with supports, will it be hollow? Will it still print hollow? It should, right? Kirby girl, thank you so much for resubscribing. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. And also, Mossy Fairy, thank you so much for following. Hello, hello. I hate it when rerouting needles snap. They snap way too often. Oh god, that's the worst. Oh. Especially when you have one that worked really, really well and then all of a sudden, and you're just like, no. Because making another one work kind of is a pain in the butt. I don't know. Should stay hollow. I've printed things hollow as long as resin can escape somewhere. Yeah. Then I will just print them with supports and then it should work. And then I just make no supports where the hole is, because I don't want any supports to go through the whole brain, right? And I will just delete those. A little with 5 plugs in on a new needle. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, that's the worst. I keep my fingers crossed that the next needle will be it and will last for the rest of the reroute. Oh. Okay, so let's do the cutouts. The cutouts. I want to do the cutouts. So the hole I made should be plenty big enough, but it may need a few supports on the inside. I mean, I can break out the supports on the inside easily. That should be fine. Ah, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Worst case, I print them solid and just don't print them clear and don't fill them up. But I like the idea of filling them up with yarn. You know, I think it's such a funny idea. Hans, bring the doll her. Funny thing, fun fact, Hans, bring the doll her can mean Hans, bring me the doll, because if you say it in German, her, that word in German means that you kind of bring it there. It means there. So Hans, bring the doll her has a very funny double meaning, actually. My hollow pieces have permanent internal supports because the hole is too thin to get them out. But how can I still fill them up? Like, can I still fill in yarn? It should be possible. Even maybe I need one of those angled pliers. You know, these like tweezers like this, but they have like a little angle. Maybe I need these to fill that in. But it's gonna work out. I'm only making 10 anyways, and see if people like them, and if people like them, I might make more. But it's a test run, so everyone who gets a doll brain, that's 1 out of 10 in the world, basically. I also made a freaking, what's it called, list. I also made a list on what I'm going to release in the next merch drop, and oh, it's a lot actually. I will be releasing the stickers and the bean pins because I ordered more than I needed for the Kickstarter, so you will be able to purchase them. And then I will be releasing I will restock the hoodies, and I will be restocking some torso tonies, but very limited amount only. Maybe in a different color even. I'm not sure yet. Oh, those cutouts look good. Ooh. Like I actually made a cutout now. Don't know how well you can see that. Oh, someone cheered! Elisea, thank you so much for the bits. Aw, thank you. So yeah, I will restock the hoodies. I will restock torso tony. I have a new t-shirt coming up because we discussed the name of Moonlight Duel fans last stream, if you remember. And I think Supasuki-chan made a great suggestion. She said, how about we call my fans, because people actually asked me that, how about we call my fans Sparkles? And I love that. And I want to make a t-shirt that says Sparkle. So, yeah. It's just a few bits. Still, I'm very, very thankful for everyone who decides to cheer, for everyone who decides to donate. Last stream, someone donated freaking 100 euros. I was like, if you want or not, I'm gonna send you a bean pin now to thank you for that. And she said yes. And yes, Sparkles, you are all my little Sparkles now, and I love that. And I make a t-shirt with Sparkles, and if people buy it and see each other on the road, they're like, aha, a fellow Sparkle. So yeah, that's the plan. And I will also release a very special fashion design shirt that I will pretty much completely make myself. And that will be really, really cool. That will go very much into fashion that I make for my dolls, kind of. So like really, really pretty and over the top and kawaii, or how you want to call it. But I can only make 2 or 3 of these shirts available, and only in limited sizes, because I don't have a model. I don't have a figurine that, for example, is bigger, so it's very difficult for me to make bigger sized clothing myself. If I have a bigger sized piece that comes from the factory, it's no problem. But if you have like if I don't have like the sizing, I don't even know if the big size that I make looks good, you know, and I don't want to sell something that might not look good on the person, and it's such a bummer. Sparkle! I want everything. Yeah, so I have that special fashion design shirt. I have the doll brains. I have the lock necklace and chokers. The lock necklace is only available in pink, but the choker will be available in baby pink, light blue, black, and white. So yeah, that's coming up. But for the choker, I'm still trying to figure out how to make the logo onto the choker. It's so difficult. I still haven't figured out a nice way. So yeah, that's it for the merch drop. It's quite a lot. But yeah, hoodies will be restocked because... Hi, Space Panini! Aw, cute name! What a cute name. What material will you be using for it? Someone might have worked with before and can give tips. Sorry I'm late, and thank you. No problem. I was late too today. What do you mean for what? For what? Which material I'll be using? You mean for the chokers? They are made from PU leather, and they have like, I already have the design. Like they have a heart-shaped, like a metal heart in the middle that is hanging on the choker. And I wanted to attach my logo that I will most likely 3D print onto the heart somehow. And I can't figure out a good way. I will probably, most likely, hang it underneath the heart. Like I will make a ring through the heart, and then another ring, and then another ring, and I will attach it like this, so that it's like a little pendant, like a charm. But I have to figure that out somehow, and it's not so easy. Maybe Blue Pixie, we can make my logo, you know, the insignia, with a hole. Maybe you can just drill a hole through it in Blender so I can print it with a hole already. Dog tag kind of thing. Yeah, kind of. Like, I think that looks extremely cute. And but I don't know which color, because I want a color that fits all the 4 colors of the choker, right? So I kind of want a color that that fits that, and I'm very unsure. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, fantastic! If you could do that, then I can later pay you for the brains and the tag thing. You could also make the 2 moons and make them suspended in the heart. That is true. That I could also do. But which color? That is the big thing. What color? Okay, I'm at my PC too. Perfect. I see. Yeah, do that. Okay, so we have the cutouts on one. It looks good. I might just cut it a little bit cleaner, because I'm a hopeless perfectionist. Yeah, a little bit more. For these types of work, these small scissors are everything. But it's really still not that easy to do this, because in the corners it's not so nice. Creamy white maybe will go nice with the pastels. That could work, yeah. Creamy white. I could mix that with white resin for the 3D printer and some yellow. Like a tiny amount of yellow. Or I just print them in white and spray paint them, because then they also have a very nice finish. I'm thinking black would also work, but I don't know if black is maybe a little bit bold. Someone followed. They're my piece. Thank you so much for following. Hi. I hope until Friday the new orbs arrive for this doll because we are going to redo the space orbs. Because the way the first ones turned out, I wasn't 100% satisfied with. So, yeah, we'll be redoing them. Lemonade AG, thank you so much for following. Hi. Okay, let's see. Okay. Yeah, I think that works. Now I'm just gonna use some fray check. Let me just grab my fray check. Okay. What time is it there? 3:38. Blue Pixie already said it. How big do you want this hole? It just needs to be a millimeter or so. 1.5 maybe. Really doesn't need to be big. 8:30 a.m. I'm lurking while working from home. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. Working from home is chill. Perfect. Okay. Okay, this is fray checked now. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much for following, Rumi22. Hi. Okay, so we have the cutouts. I hope you guys can see that well enough. But here on the leg, maybe you can see that it's cut out. And what I'm gonna do now is I have to put in black into my sewing machine because I was using white today. Now I have to put in black again. And then I'm gonna zigzag the upper part. And after that is zigzagged, I'm going to put them together, finished sides in. And I will sew together the back seam. That's basically what I have to do now. But first things first, I need a paper because those of you who were in my last stream already know I sew this together with paper because otherwise this is such a thin jersey fabric that the sewing machine would eat it. Like it would sink into the sewing machine, and that is something you don't want. Karma Soda! Oh, you just realized that I'm streaming. Ah, that's so nice. Yes, I'm streaming. And I was starting late today, so you didn't even miss that much. So, yeah, welcome to the stream squad. It's so nice to have you here. Okay, so now I need black in my sewing machine first. Sadly, I cannot take you with me while I'm sewing because just my current setup does not allow it. I hope in the future maybe I will have another little webcam there, and then Blue Pixie will finally hopefully be able to remote control my stream, and then we could switch. But for now, sadly, I cannot take you with me when I'm sewing. So I'm just gonna zigzag these two seams now here, and I will be back in 2 minutes, and then we can sew the other seams, and then hopefully the stockings will work out today, hopefully. And then the outfit is pretty much done, I would say, except for the cape and the shoes, but that we can work on during the next streams then. Okay, so I'm gonna just sew that real quick and be right back. So, I'm back. Hi, Nico. Hello, hello. Okay, so I'm back. I sewed this together with some water. Yeah, some water, some paper, and now I need some water in order to be able to get rid of the paper without like ripping the seams apart. Okie dokie. Okay, just release everything from the thing, from the paper. Then I have to still peel out the remains here. You can see. I usually do that either with tweezers or with my fingers. It depends. Such a good idea. Yeah, because then these small fabric pieces don't get eaten, especially with jersey. I made the made the experience that it really is really good. And Macquarie, thank you so much for following. Hello. I was showing my sewing machine was working. I have to sew everything by hand. Oh yeah, that is. I don't think I would sew doll clothing if I would need to sew everything by hand. I could not be bothered, I think. Some things you inevitably have to sew by hand, in my opinion, like sewing sleeves into, like doll sleeves into the armholes. I cannot do that with a sewing machine. But especially like bottom seams of a long skirt or so, when you have like a ruffled skirt that is 30 centimeters long and you have to hem the seam. Oh, nah. It's a bit, because this is a zigzag, it's a bit shitty to remove here all the excess paper, but on regular seams it's super easy to remove. There we go. There. My mom has a sewing machine from her that is 30 or 40 years old. It still works, but not as good anymore. Like my sewing machine is also like 10 years old or so now. I'm happy it's still working, but if I ever need a new one, that's gonna be pricey, because the sewing machine that I have is a really cool one, and I would like to have a similar one, and similar ones are a lot. My friend Melissa has like industrial sewing machines, which are super dope, but they easily cost like 2 or 3K. And you only really need them if it's your job, and it's her job to sew clothes, so I get it. Eric Artist, thank you so much for following. Hello. Okay. So we have the zigzag here. The zigzag makes the seam still being elastic. Aw, thank you for the emojis. So zigzag makes this still elastic, right? And now we can sew together. I already pinned this, so I can sew it together also with paper again. The back seam of the stocking, pretty much. So basically, you sew together the whole back seam and the foot here until the tip of the foot. Foot. And then we have like the little cutouts here, but I have to remove the paper from this still, so I will be here for a moment longer before I have to go to my sewing machine. Cutesy Bee, thank you so much for following. Hello. To clean my printer when I use it again. Sewing machine. I use my sewing machine almost daily. When I'm sewing doll clothes, yeah, then definitely every day. But when I'm working on something else, I don't need it every day. But it depends. I frequent it from time to time, but then a lot because I'm making the complete doll outfit. Like right now, I'm working on Minami. For those of you who are interested what my next YouTube project will be, I'm working on my Minami from Villitunes. It's a ball jointed doll. I ordered it in December 2019, I believe, and it was I just got it like recently. It took a long time until it was delivered, but I'm so happy I have her now. And she's like a cat. So cute, so cute. I love this doll so much. Angela Dominique, thank you so much for following. Hello. I made some knee-high socks for Monster High a while ago. They turned out so cute. I made them from an old sock. Looks like a knit fabric on the doll. Yeah, I actually also used actual thin tights, human tights for doll socks, doll stockings before, and they look like lingerie socks actually. It's really cool, and they are super elastic, and that works. This here is just a very thin jersey fabric, so this one works for socks, but I wouldn't recommend a very thick fabric, like, because it adds to the doll, like, you know, it adds up, and you don't want it to be too bulky, unless that's what you're going for. Doll clothes from human clothes all the time because fabric is expensive. I know, yeah. That's the thing, like, fabric can be, and sometimes you just can't find a certain fabric, but you have like an old shirt or something, and then you're like, might as well just cut a little hole in it. I did that all the time. I saved my daughter's baby socks for dolls. Upcycle, exactly. Yeah, I use like, but the cool thing is you can even use like fabric leftovers, or you can just buy patchwork fabric leftovers on eBay. Sometimes people sell like batches of fabric that have just small pieces and stuff, but for doll clothes it's absolutely enough. And that's really cool. It's good for the environment anyway, and you can find like cool fabric. Yes, exactly. Okay, I will be Chrysanthemos. Thank you so much for following. Hello. I will just very quickly sew together the socks, and we'll be back in 2 minutes, and then hopefully, please y'all keep your fingers crossed, the socks will look good. I hope so. If not, I might just not do them. Okie dokie, I'm back. And Arrow A Spark, thank you so much for following. Hello. I know I heard the alert. Okay, they are sewn now, and I sew them together with paper. So dip, 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 dip. Just a bit wetting the paper, and then I can hopefully carefully rip this off. There we go. Okay. Now just all the leftovers out. There we go. And like that. And then we should be able to... Yummy Rocks, hi! Are you making a doll? Yes, I'm making doll socks right now for that doll. Need something to turn these socks inside out. Something that's a bit longer maybe. There's a little bit of paper still in. A doll from start to finish, that is very different actually from doll to doll. Some dolls take me a month or a month and a half, like Aldrich for example. Other dolls take me a week or two maybe. It really depends, but on average I would say 2 to 3 weeks. With all the planning, all the pattern making, and so on and so on. This doll is a doll that I only work on stream, so that even takes longer. Because this is a community doll, so let's see if the socks work out this time. Oh, come on. Ouchie. There are needles in the doll and I'm constantly spiking myself with them. I think these look really, really nice, these socks. The silver around the cutouts really makes it work. Oof. I'm so relieved. So what's the first step? What goes into making one? I assume you gotta draw the doll first, so if you have a reference image. Yep, that's what I did. Since we made this doll like with all the people in the chat, like the design, I asked people in polls and stuff. You probably cannot really see that. Maybe I can just turn the light down a little bit. There you go. So here you can see that we just drew it like a sketch kind of, and then we started making the doll. Okay. You don't have to do that. You can also, if you just want to surprise yourself during the process, you can also just go for it, always. And yeah. This is much better, like a bit darker. Like this. This is better. Okay, so let's do the other sock. Okay, now I'm just removing the paper from the sock. Being a dumbass and trying peanut double joints on this doll when I have no idea what I'm doing with those. Why, yes, how did you know? Peanut double joints. The one from Lila worked pretty good actually, and they don't have a snap. Some of these peanut joints have like little hooks like that snap into the lower arm, and then you pull out the arm a bit in order to bend it. Because then the arm doesn't bend accidentally, you have to make it bend, which is actually a really cool thing. Like, I want to do that on Nova actually. Marshcott, hi! Hello, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Shouldn't learn on a doll, I need... No, probably not, probably not. Just make them like easy. I mean, double joints are always nicer, right? But only make something that you can accomplish in this short amount of time. So I'm practicing it for Nova. Ah, I see. I hate myself, of course. I mean, I knew you would anyways. You're just very like a perfectionist, and I totally get it. Like I want it all, and I want it now, always too. Oh, by the way, just a few more days left until Lila's pre-order. Ah, I am so nervous. Oh my god. If you have any questions regarding the pre-order, please let me know. I'm right here, right now to answer them. So I'm pumped for it. A lot of people seem to set reminders and stuff, so I have a feeling the demand, the will to buy one is even higher than in the first pre-order. And the first pre-order was already going relatively fast. It was sold out within 2 days, less than 2 days. But I have a slight feeling this pre-order will be even a bit crazier. What time is it going to be? 30 spots are gonna sell out immediately. Do you think so? The time is 8 p.m. CET, if I'm not completely wrong. There is a countdown on my Instagram. I will post it after the stream. But I think it was 8 p.m. Only 30? Yeah, only 30. Because I cannot handle more than 30 dolls. 50 last time I had 35 dolls, and it was insane to manage all the orders and all the it was really, really difficult, and I don't want to disappoint people by offering more dolls and then send out the wrong dolls to people or something like that because I messed up something, you know, and that's why I can only make 30. Was calling my cat. She walked halfway across the room and just sat down to stare at me. That's cats for you. My cat is the same. I call her and she goes away. She's like, but goes away. And I'm like, a little dumbass. Okay. These socks are incredible. Incredible. They look way better than I thought. Yes. I am glad. I'm very, very happy. Cool. Wow. 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 I understand. It is very difficult to manage a pre-order, and I don't know if you guys know how much work it is to package those dolls, but I needed a whole week just to package the dolls or so. I'm alone. Like, no one else can do that, you know? It's so much work. and that's why I can only make 30, and I'm sorry. Maybe in the future, if I have some helping hands or an intern or so, then I can offer more spots, but I wish I lived closer to help you. That would be so nice. That would be so nice. Like, I couldn't pay you. I could maybe you could get like a bean or so for free. But yeah. No, it's okay. I understand why it makes sense to me. I'm always very astonished when single persons say they offer $50 in a pre-order, and I'm like, 50? Really? 50 is a lot. Like a lot. And you also have to keep in mind I have to pay taxes for the lilas. I think for the last, when the lilas came here, the $35 or it was $40 because I ordered some for myself too. So I had $40 in a huge box, and I had to pay customs, and I think I paid $1,500 taxes on the package. That comes on top, you know. No payment necessary. Oh, you're so nice. Yeah, and then you have to pay taxes. You have to pay. It's crazy. Like, everything is so expensive. So, she's coming along. Wow. Nice. I'm very happy so far. How she looks. These are an expensive hobby for sure. Yeah, because these are art dolls. It's no mass production. Someone asked me today, how does that work with the bean production, with the vinyl production? I wanted to make that too, and wanted to ask you where I can do that. And I was like, well, you can do that, but you probably will need a Kickstarter, because vinyl production is so freaking expensive. You have no idea. Like, it's so fucking expensive. It's crazy. And then she was like, really? And I was like, yeah, like, I think the molds for bean, just the molds were $6,000 for just the molds, without the unit production, without the 200 beans produced and packaged. Had someone messaged me because they wanted a 3D model that they could have made into a singular vinyl figurine for themselves. I found it on your Instagram. 8 p.m. Yeah, I thought so. 8 p.m. I wasn't sure if it was 8 or 9, but yeah, 8 p.m. CET. But you are on the Discord, right? Like, maybe we can make it work, since you are a Twitch sub, and my patrons and Twitch subs have some benefits. You can just message me beforehand or so, in order, if you cannot make it to order one, then maybe we can make it work. No? Good luck finding somewhere that'll make one vinyl figurine. I could have ordered one bean that would have costed me $5,000. Does not work. Okay, thank you. Yeah, no problem. Like, if I know, just let me know. We'll make it work. Like, I want everyone who is one of my like subscribers and patrons or whatever, and who really wants a lila to get their lila, and then we kind of can make it work. And maybe I can do $32 or so. But yeah. Essay Chris 24, thank you so much for following. Hello. Will it extend to everyone in the Discord? Because I know Sam was having mega panic last night. Yeah, it's for Sam too, because I know she wants so bad. So it's fine. One figure only would be so expensive unless you wanted it just to reprint it. The prototype that I got from Bean wasn't a vinyl figurine. It was hard plastic. It falls apart, like it doesn't hold together. It's literally just a hard plastic prototype. It is not a vinyl figurine. The first vinyl figurine of Bean was just finished yesterday. I posted it in my story, and on the Discord I think I posted it too. Was just finished yesterday, and I was like, oh god, this is so surreal, right? You're the best at these. Hi Twiki, hello. No, I just want everyone to who is already supporting me to also get the chance to get the doll, and not like, you know. Also, I will be offering face-up slots, but only 5, because I cannot do more than 5 face-ups. It's so much work to do a face-up. It's like 1 day of work for a face-up, and I cannot do more. Sorry, I haven't been around much. Been busy with work, and depression is kicking my butt. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you will feel better soon, a little bit more. And it's no problem. It's fine. Like, your mental health comes first. I had therapy today, and my therapist was actually very happy how the way I was in therapy today. He said, "You look good," and I was like, "I am, except for being catcalled today." I am. It's very, yeah. I'm doing good. I think I found a good work pace for myself, that I don't work too much, and also that I have so much support from the people on my Discord. That helps me so much. Sometimes it gets overwhelming when I have a lot of appointments, like dentist here, therapy there, right? But it's good. It's been good. For smart dolls or for Lila? No, for Lila. I mean, I offer face-ups for Lila, but only 5 slots. So if someone is ordering, so if you order, the pre-order works the following. You have, when you buy the pre-order slot, you pay 120 euros, and then you have your safe spot to get a Lila or an alien or whatever. And you can also not just buy that one product, but you can also buy the face-up, maybe a head, and the feet and hands if you want. And or you just buy the slot, and you just want the doll, and then you can maybe buy the face-up. And then you will receive an email with a link and a password to a password protected area on the shop. And only people who bought the slot will be able to get into that area in the shop. And those people then can pay off their first installment for Lila, basically. That makes sense, right? Sam wanted face-up slots. Yeah, I can only offer 5. It would be too much work. I wish I could do more, but it's just too much work, you know? People already asked me for face-up slots, and I'm like... ah. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, I think it's easier if you just buy the doll in a slot, you put it in the cart, you pay it, you have the doll, and then you get an email, and then you can decide, I want the doll in that and that color, I want this and this face, I want alien or Lila, No? And I want and yeah, that these are the perks basically. And then you can just do the first installment, or you can pay off the doll in total if you want to pay it like in one amount. And the slot money obviously gets is added into the whole price of the doll. So the whole price of the doll is 460 euros. You pay 120 for the slot, and then you only have to pay 340 still for the doll, right? Makes sense. And I think that's Maddie Bear Dolls did it like that, and I think that's such a great way of doing the pre-order. Tedwin, thank you so much for following. Hello. And yeah, so if you guys have any more questions, let me know. But if Sam wants face-up slots, then and she can't get them all, yeah, we'll see. Maybe we can figure something out. Yeah, this makes sense. Okay. Good. Yeah, I just hope it's like logical for people, you know. I mean, it all says it in the text of the listing that is up already. It's just not available yet, but you can read through the whole thing very easily on the listing of the doll on my shop. And the listing goes live on Saturday at 8 p.m. That's basically how it works. I love the alien head. Yeah, me too. I can't wait to get my sample. I ordered one sample from the casting company, but it will take a while until it's here. It will be definitely after the pre-order. And then I can at least paint one sample already. And I'm very, very stoked. How much will a face-up be? 100 euros. It's like an average price for a face-up, I think, like from what I've seen. There are some artists who charge less and some who charge more. I mean, obviously, if you have a Raquel Clement doing your face-up, it's probably more. But I mean, her work is out of this world, like unachievable. I really want an alien, but I don't know what to do with it. Some other people already asked me if I will do another pre-order on Alien and Lila, but I actually don't know, because I want to release other dolls too, and I don't know if the demand will be that high to, like, if it would be worth it to make another pre-order. Unless people are like, please, 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 you know, like they were with Ari from Color. I mean, people literally were messaging her like all the time, I think. When do you do another pre-order, another pre-order, another pre-order? But I would love to have face up. Aww, so sweet. Yeah, then she did one more pre-order, and then she said she's not gonna be a business anymore. I think at the very least I might get the hands and feet or something, because I want to make heeled shoes. I have a need. Yeah, the hands and feet package is 60 euros. Because it's not so much. The production wasn't so pricey for that, so 60 euros. My one sample faceplate is very expensive, because they have to mix the color, make the mold, make the master, the master prototype, right? And now I pay like $300 for my one alien faceplate. But it's okay, it's fine. Like, I need a sample. Aw, if I can have my glass and just make shoes for me. You're sweet. I mean, I will definitely order some hands and feet for myself too, for all my Lilas that I have. And I will order some face plates, because then I have the doll bodies here, right? So I will just order one more one more peach lila for myself because I don't have a peach lila anymore. Because I sent my one that I got for myself in the last pre-order to someone else. But yeah. Oh, how late is it? We still have some time. I don't really know what to do. Maybe we can start the shoes. If I find the bases that I have, yes. I have some red bases that I actually printed for 02, but then didn't need because I found shoes that I could just use. So we can just use them because you won't see the base anyways. And I can maybe start with the shoes. Like with the... I cannot think today. With the bases, basically, so that I sculpt a... we decided on short boots last time, so I would just sculpt a little toe box for these here with some silk clay, and then these can cure, basically. Easy. Darth Harrypist, thank you so much for following. Hello. That's sweet of you, you're an angel. Nah. I'm just a dum-dum who likes to paint dolls. Now if you're really inspired to look into what it's like to make and print a BJD, wanted to make my own BJD for years, you should totally go for it if you always wanted to do it. The process is awful. It's a pain in the ass, but if you have the doll in your hands, like when I edited, I don't know if you remember the video with Lila, my own ball jointed doll, like the first Lila video that I did. When I edited that video and when I was editing the part with the presentation, the doll presentation in the very end, I watched it when I finished editing it, and the part where the Lilas were filmed and the glitter reversed in slow motion went upwards, I started crying. Because I was like, holy shit, like that's my doll, you know, like. And I got my first model I made from scratch in VR. It felt amazing. Oh, sure, that must be so cool, so cool. It's hell on earth but worth. Yes, exactly. So yeah, I started. I'm an emotional wreck, and I started crying, and yeah, I don't know. Like it really got to me because it was such an accomplishment for me to be making my own doll. I don't know. That was crazy. It's an amazing feeling to see something work out. Yes. I mean, Bean, I sculpted Bean completely by myself, and I think if the beans arrive here at my place, nah, that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. It's a big deal, yeah. I guess, I don't know. It was my dream always to make a freaking doll myself, like to have like a doll that is like an artist doll by me, you know. I actually cried when I saw one of my models in VR. It was an OC I've had for 8 years. That's crazy. Yeah, I can see that. I'm gonna cry, so you're definitely gonna cry. I just heard from you that you cried when you got your Lila doll. Okay, let's see. Let's take some silk clay and sculpt a little toe box. I sobbed. Aww, so cute. I'm glad you were happy. But I said I will send you something. I was ugly crying. Oh, so cute. You know what? I will just remove the freaking legs from this because it's so annoying. I know, but I didn't expect Lila. Oh. So, I think that works. Oh shoot. I should have wrapped the feet in freaking cling film. I am an idiot. Let me get some cling film. Oh god. There we go. Let's grab some cling film and do that again. Well, I'm glad you were happy about Lila. I'm gonna cry when I hold this BJD I'm working on now. Oh, I'm pretty sure. I can totally understand. It's crazy. Like when I unboxed Lila's samples, I was like, it's such a weird thing because it's something you worked on and then it's suddenly there. Okay, let's let that dry. Okay, and the other feet. This unfortunately needs to dry until tomorrow, so we can't work on more now. But I will just use a pattern from my shoe book, I think, in order to make the boots. I'm super excited how the BJD turns out and how your Chang'e will turn out. Oh yeah, when he's finally done. Oh my god. Okay, they have to dry now. Silk clay is really good because it stays a bit like foamy, like craft foam almost. So it stays a bit elastic and it's really good to sculpt these shoe toe boxes. Just realized I want to make a BJD. I have to choose which OC to make. That's like choosing a favorite child. Yeah, I can see that. That's hard. If you have like a lot of OCs, that's hard. I luckily did not have OCs, so for me it was just I want to make a doll. But deciding on how it should look like, bruh. I was working so much on the latest faceplate on Alien. Ooh, that was a thing. Would you mind if I would do some beading on my skirt that I'm working on right now? Because I actually haven't done that today, and we still have time, and I cannot work on the doll. I'm really torn what color I want most. Yeah, I can see that. Like, my favorite colors are definitely, I think, the purple and the green. Definitely. Go ahead. Please go ahead. Okay, cool. And you can already see Minami's skirt. I just have to find my needle because I don't know where I put it. Ah, here. So yeah, I'm super stoked. Tomorrow I will print the brains, hopefully. Although maybe I should order some better resin, because the transparent resin that I have sucks, and I want a better one. So here you can see I'm already working on the skirt. Mint and peach. Recently saw a picture where you did a face up on the purple that made it more interesting. The thing is, the sample purple that I received was another purple that they actually did in the pre-order. The one that they did in the pre-order was the one that I actually wanted. So the purple is insanely pretty. Oh, that fabric, right? I got that from, I think Bowie sent me this fabric, and I made like a skirt that says neko, so cat in Japanese, and I glued on this little velvet heart here, and I want to add silver beads around this heart, and that's what I want to do now. So amazing. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, I want this skirt for myself, please. Like, almost all the clothes that I'm designing for my dolls are like clothes that I actually want for myself. Also, her shirt I want to make for myself, like that I made for Minami, the shirt. Oh my god. So yeah, let's add some beading. I want it in my size. Yeah, same. I wish I could get this fabric in a large amount. Is Bowie still here? Bowie, where did you get that fabric? Okay, let's just start somewhere. My internet cut out again. I'm here again. Okay. Bowie, where did you get this rainbow fabric? I want more of this. I need this. Oh my god, yes, clothing line. I actually had a clothing line once in my life, and I never sold stuff. And now I can maybe even make stuff and sell it, because maybe people would even buy it now. I really don't remember. I think from a local craft shop. God damn it. I really need this fabric. I want to make something for myself out of this. It's so beautiful. Oh, I can't. Okay, so let's do some beading. Beading. I guess I can use 2 beads at once. Sweet Semble, hi! Yeah, so that's why I want to do, like, I mean, I literally could make this skirt as a unique piece for the next merch drop, but obviously it would be kind of pricey, you know, because it would be handmade. But if someone would buy it, it won't be cheap, because it's a lot of work, and I would probably skip the beading and stuff, but yeah. Love what you've done with the fabric. That looks super cute. Oh, thank you. things have reopened. I see if I get some more. Yeah, if it's still available, then just let me know what it costs, and then I send you the money. Then you can, then I can maybe get it. That would be awesome. Yeah, this is the skirt for Minami for my next ball jointed doll project. And yeah, this is everything. Oh god, I love this so much. But this skirt would be so easy to sew for selling. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh. Luckily, I saw it in time. Maybe should go back to the front before I put in the on the bead. You can make a doll by what? Yeah, please no doll suggestions because I don't do it. I'm sorry. I only make dolls that I want to do. Sorry. How long have you been sewing? Since I am about 15, 16, so half my life. I'm 32 now, so yeah. Half my life I've been sewing. Yeah, that beading is really cute around the around this thing, and it gives it a little bit more of dimension too to the skirt. The skirt itself, maybe you can't really tell, will look like this, you know. It goes like a little bit shorter here in the front, and that's the front of the skirt. And I also want to make a belt that goes through the little belt loops here. I'm 88. I'm turning 33 this year. In summer. I need some more beads. I'm just gonna put this in here. Yeah, people are usually confused when I tell them my age. They're like, what? They think I'm younger. It's funny. Aww, so cute. It's gonna look so cute when I'm around it. But beading always takes an eternity, so. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, same for me. My girlfriend's parents thought I was catfishing her when they saw a photo of me and heard my age. Aw, that's funny. Yeah, it's so funny. Yeah, because a lot of and then you have the opposite. You see 14-year you see girls and you're like, yeah, she's probably like 18, 19, maybe 20, and then they say like, yeah, I'm 14, and I'm like, because full face of makeup, you can't tell. It's crazy. People usually think I'm like 22, 23. So 10 years younger, that's a good cut. especially with the way kids dress these days, they dress way too old for their age. Yep. My 13-year-old daughter would wear like hot pants and crop top and thigh highs. No. For an extra challenge, try adding 50,000 sequins on a dress. Thanks, I'm good. Oh my god, did you do that? That is crazy. Respect if you've done that. I'm glad my 14-year-old sister isn't like that. Yeah, my sister was never like that either. She's like super, has a really good, like she could wear everything and it would look really good on her, like crop tops, shorts and stuff. She doesn't wear that at all. Jeans, long shirts, not showing anything, no skin. And she's 25. She has such a great body. If I would have her body, hell, I would just wear like the shortest hot pants I could find. But she doesn't like that. So 14-year-old dressing like that 15 years ago, nothing new. I mean, yeah. But I find it very, because it's just, the problem is it's just dangerous, unfortunately, still, you know? It's even dangerous as a adult woman to dress like that, sadly. Matt Header, hey, hello, welcome, welcome. Super dangerous, yeah, unfortunately. Sorry that the beating takes so long. Honeybee, thank you so much for following. Hello. This looks really pretty. Oh, thank you so much. It's just something in between I'm doing because this is something I'm working on for my next doll, for my next YouTube video. And I was asking everyone if they are okay with me working on this right now. Because for the community doll I cannot really do much right now, so and everyone was fine with me beating a little bit. Almost halfway around. Any restaurant news by have minus 20% of delivery. Ooh, god, I wish I could order food here. Spinixter, thank you so much for following. Hi. Oh my god, Blue, no! Scales are so pretty though. I miss making things for my dolls. It was so fun. Aww. Don't you have time for making dolls anymore? Oh, someone followed. Oh, Matt Hedda, thank you so much for following. 8 segments, fully scaled. Oh my god. That's a lot. You cannot just copy paste, sadly, no? Gonna make a custom mesh brush. Yeah, I think you should do that. I'm really not good at beading. I don't know if there's a special trick for it or so. Because I often struggle with having the right stitch width for the beads, if you know what I mean. It's so difficult. That's why it takes me so long always. This is a double bead. I found it, but it's out of stock. Fuck my... I'm sorry. Of course it is. No. That's my luck. I'm always this lucky. I'm hunting. I have the company name. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet. I need this fabric in my life. Like more of this, you know, like actual human size amount, so I can make myself stuff out of this. You can yell fuck your heart. Yeah, I'm always just very careful with swearing still, because most people probably think I'm not a person that swears at all, but I swear a lot. Even in the fucking documentary, I put the thing off the printer. Fuck. But they left that in. So funny. Because on German TV you can say fuck, because it's an English word and not everyone understands, so you can actually say that. It's funny. They don't bleep it. What is it with these joined together beads? Like these Siamese twin beads. I cannot use them for beading. Hi, Anchitarium. Hey, hey. Ugh. I'm doing some beading. Twin beads. Why is beading such a pain in the ass? I wish it was a bit easier, because I love the way it looks, but I hate making it. Not hate, but it's just so tedious. It's so pretty though. Beading, my god. Why is it so pretty? And such a pain in the butt. Ooh. I never thought I would be getting excited for getting something that is similar to braces, but I am super excited for the Invisalign treatment, because I will have straight teeth finally. I just hope it won't cost myself my soul. Alright, you weren't here when I was talking about it, right? I had a dentist appointment at a new dentist today, because my old dentist went into retirement. And she does Invisalign. And I was like, I'm listening. And she made like a mold for my teeth, and I will get a pricing soon. probably gonna be very pricey, but it's whatever. Nothing is too expensive for having nice and straight teeth, right? I actually saw a super interesting YouTube video about how just in modern society our teeth are so crooked. It's because we eat too mushy food, we don't chew enough, and also because what was the other reason? It was the mushy food. Oh yeah, and a lot of kids nowadays don't get enough nutrition in their early childhood, and it actually leads to our heads not growing enough, our jaws not growing enough, teeth getting crooked. Super interesting. You know, lots of people who had Invisalign. That's so cool. Yeah, she said to me what I have, like this little crookedness, no problem. And I was like, happy Lizzie. They had success with it, awesome. So dumb. Again, made a mistake. Yep. I need to punch through the front first. Yeah, and you will get a retainer after the treatment, so that I will be sure to have straight teeth afterwards as well. Oh wow, that's crazy. That documentary sounds really interesting. I can really quickly see what the video was called. It's called Attractive Face or Not. It depends on tongue posture. That's how it's called. So I can maybe type it in the chat. Attractive face or not. It depends on the tongue posture. That was super interesting. Really interesting. I just saw it popping up on my starting page and I was like, oh, what's that? What's that all about? Just found it very interesting, actually. It begins with the face attractiveness and then goes to crooked teeth and how the whole jaw placement of having crooked teeth, having tongue posture wrong and stuff makes people less attractive than if you would have a good tongue posture, a good jaw alignment. It was super interesting. No, everyone has wonky teeth. In Germany, a lot of people have wonky teeth too. And until you are 18, the treatment with braces is free. It's covered by health insurance. But for me, since I'm 32, I have to pay it completely by myself, obviously. Oops. And it's pricey. Everything with teeth is like so expensive. I was even thinking of just getting veneers, but one veneer for one tooth costs like 1,000 euros, and I was like, so for 4 teeth, 4,000 euros? Yeah, nah, I'm good. Veneers are very expensive. Yeah, it's crazy. That's why only like Hollywood stars can afford this shit. In Japan, there's even an entire concept where they have reverse bridge to get fangs. I have fangs. By nature. That's the only thing I like about my teeth. That I have fangs. Natural fangs. Someone even asked me in the YouTube comment under my latest video, oh, where did you get your teeth done? I would love to have like vampire teeth. And I was like, Girl, they're natural. Like, if I would have the money to get vampire teeth, wouldn't I get my crooked teeth fixed first? I have to get a crown put on all. Yeah, these are so pricey too. It's crazy. Yeah, but I hope that the Invisalign thing will work out and I can do that and you don't have to pay it right away in full. Because then I'm fucked, but if I can pay it like in installments or monthly or so, then it would definitely be possible. Same with the nose job. Why can't I pay the nose job in installments? Why do I have to pay 5,500 euros right away? Literally every website I've been on, it's out of stock with no restock date. Shit. Is there maybe a similar fabric that has these colors and stuff? I'm sad. Dum, dum, dum. Dental should be counted under general health. Yeah, I think so too. Even like crooked teeth, because it's not just I think it's not just an aesthetic thing, you know, because it's good to have straight teeth because that's how your jaw is supposed to work, right? I don't know. Oh my goodness. Okay, we are done. Oh my god, that's so cool. I'm just pulling in the last bead. And we have a little beaded star. Look at this. Is that cute? Is that cute? Aww. Official Audicat Timo. Thank you so much for following. Hi. Teeth and glasses are something that I don't understand why it's not covered by the government and everything else, especially because old people have more of those issues. Seriously, like even for my glasses, I have to pay my glasses myself, excuse me? Like, why? I have to pay in order to be able to look, to see? That's ridiculous. My mom's glasses cost like $1,000 because she has like very thick glasses and she has to get them thinned down because otherwise they're like this. I mean, not that much, but you get the idea, you know? And yeah. My glasses are luckily not so expensive, but they were still like 250 euros or so. And I had to pay that myself. And I was like, why? Why do you have to pay this? It's so expensive. Okay. Let's pull this out. Very nice. Perfect. Little skirt. Sk. And I oop. Okay, so hi Fifi Eddie, no problem. Everything's fine. I'm good. Just a bit stressed because I had a very busy day. But other than that, everything's good. Except for this fabric being out of stock everywhere. Cry. You can't see properly? Ha, fuck you. Buy glasses. Also, if your eyesight is so bad, you have to tell your government why. Make sure to keep on top of prescription that you pay for. No will find you. Yeah, it's like you have to wear glasses in order to drive a car. But what if you can't afford glasses? Then you can't drive a car? Excuse me? You know? It's like, what? Okay. Yeah, this skirt is just missing a little closure, and then I already have the skirt. And if you want to, I can show you the top as well. So here is the top that I made. It has a little clear foil heart with glitter in the middle, and yeah, it has like little wings as sleeves. And yeah, and this will be the skirt she will be wearing with it. I think that's very cute. So yeah, she is so adorable, by the way. She doesn't have her ears on right now, but she has cat ears, so she's like a little kitty cat. So yeah, that's gonna be skirt. I just want to put on the skirt with some needles. Of course I have to spike myself. I might have to put an elastic into the skirt so that the skirt doesn't go up, you know. But yeah, this is like the dress or the outfit so far. And she will get some purple stockings, and yeah. I don't know. Oh my god, so cute. Thank you, Suki-chan. So yeah, I might attach the little because you see that the skirt like goes up, and I can make a little elastic that goes through the crotch to the butt basically, and then the skirt doesn't slip up. And I already cut out here it is. I already cut out the right length for the elastic, and then I can do that. When's art hot tub stream? I don't know if people want to see that. Okay. I might put her here. Okay. Hi, Suan. Nice to see you. Okay. So I will attach one right in the middle that I can still see here, because I made a little scissor snap here in the middle. Touch grass? What? Was that a troller? I found it was okay. Like, it's whatever. I mean, if he gives me $1,000, I might do it, you know. go outside. What? Ah, go outside into the real world. I see. Never heard of that. It's really funny. Yes, I touch grass is implying they've been stuck inside for too long. I mean, obviously. It's COVID. Everyone has been stuck inside for too long. I want someone to say that with a super crazy British accent. Fuck off. Sugar honey tea, hi. Thank you so much for following. Touch girls, ain't it fam? So funny. In it. It's Tuesday, in it. Okay, so I will iron this around a little bit, then I should probably attach that somewhat here. What accent do you want, hon? Scottish. Chooses combat gear. Oh my god, the fucking flesh just missed you. Are you alright? Disgusting. You guys don't know how to flush a toilet after you took a shat. I can do a Scottish accent, awesome. It was fucking one of yours! Oh god, I love that clip so much. Nice. Okay, let's see. I hope that works now. Oh, someone followed. What the frick? Hi. Hi and welcome. Okay, I hope this is going to work. Just have to put it on the door real quick and see if that prevents the little skirt from exposing her butt. Ow! Ah! Why do I keep hurting myself with the needles today? Today is weird. It seems to kind of work. Yeah, it works actually. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Nice. I really like this. It's so cute. I'm in the car wash. Oh my god, that's scary. My friend's outside because they had to press the button. Yeah. Oh yeah, these little metal things for your fingers, they don't fit me. I never found one that fits me because my fingers are too small. Thimble. I want this outfit. Same. Can I have this in my size, please? But the fabric is out of stock. This beautiful rainbow fabric is out of stock. Also, it's for some reason extremely hard to make this doll stand up. Like actually stand. Oh, thank you for the bits, Alicia. Thank you so much. She has very weird joints. Like I have not figured out the hip joints completely yet. So I can not really make her stand up. Even though she can stand by herself. She can, but she doesn't like to. She's so cute though. She's also a bit very tight strung. Very tightly strung. Yeah, I can't really make her stand. For some reason. Maybe now? Nope. Just doesn't stand. Ah, no. No. That outfit is adorable. Oh, thank you! Oh, you do a fan out of my doll? If you upload it, please tag me so I can see it. I love when people do fan arts of my dolls. It's so nice. Because I want to share it in my story then. Now she's standing. Yay! Yay! She's so cute. Sent you fan art that a friend of mine sent me of your doll. Oh, you should send it to me so I can see it. It was really hard to make patterns for this doll, by the way, because she is so curvy. It was really difficult to make it work. Like the skirt was, I had to make the waistband twice because it didn't work out in the first time. Yay! The legs are so cute. Look at that. Love the legs. Ah, Sutherland, I see. So cute. Thank you. So yes. Yeah, it's a really cute outfit. I love the skin tone. She's like light blue. It's really cute. Oof. Ooh, there we go. Cool. And I did that as well today, so the skirt is almost done for that doll. I'm still waiting for material for her little stockings, And I might need to ask you for shoes again, Blue Pixie. So, I will hit you up later. I don't know what kind of shoes I want for her yet, but maybe some sneakers, like some platform sneakers would be cute. Got you. Nice. She's just too thick. I love her body so much. She's like so round, like a little blob. Oh, so cute. I don't know, it just looks so nice, especially on dolls. It's just so pretty when they have some hips, you know? I think that's why I like Aerie. If you see Aerie in person, she looks gigantic. But if you see her on photos, she looks perfect. In person, she's very exaggerated with her proportions, but on photos, she looks so good. It's crazy. Found some alternatives, put them in the art channel on Discord. Thank you so much. I will check it out right after stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, doll brains. I'm super excited. I will probably tomorrow. Do I have time tomorrow? When the guy was here? Yeah, maybe. I will make the little labels for the doll brains, and hopefully print a successful clear brain, maybe, because the resin that I have sucks. The clear resin, it's like yellowish already out of the bottle, you know, it's not even clear in the bottle. It's kind of already a little bit yellowish, and it's really annoying. You're so welcome. No. Uncle Jesse has a video on getting the most out of transparent resin. Can you send that video to me, Sakura? That would be awesome. Because the resin that I have, the transparent resin, is not so good. There is another one, the actual anycubic resin in transparent, and I heard that one is good. But the one that I have is like I don't know if was it from Elegoo? I'm not sure. But it's not so good. It's already yellow when poured out of the bottle, which is kind of At least I think so. Can maybe get the bottle. Yeah, here, translucent. It's good until June. Then it's expired officially. But I think it was actually yellowish out of the bottle right away. I cannot pour it on something right now. Would love to. Maybe I can pour it on some cling film, just like a tiny drop. And then we can see. Someone followed. Quite a quest. Thank you so much for following. Hi. Okay, let's see if how it looks. Shake it. Finally caught a stream. I'm almost done though. I'm sorry. But I think it was yellowish. Let's see. It's quite clear, actually. It is quite clear. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like there. It is clear. So maybe we can make it work. I don't know. What happens if I use the UV light? 1, 2. 1, 2. They said 2 seconds of exposure time. For each layer. It does start to yellow a bit as it cures. Yeah, unfortunately. So I'm curing it right now. I mean, the problem is that with clear resin, you kind of put light through each layer every time, right? And the thicker the thing is, the more layers it has, the more likely it is to not be clear anymore when it's cured. Oh, it's hot. But this is still clear now. But yeah, this is now still clear. Like, if the brains are this clear, I'm completely satisfied. But yeah, it's just such a bummer that it starts to yellow so easily. Like the blade that I made for Aldrich, I was printing 2 blades actually. One I still should have here somewhere. Maybe not. And it turned like so yellow. But I don't find it right now. Thought I had it here. Ah, there it is. See how yellow this is? That's my problem. And it also bent, but that doesn't matter now. WXL boy, thank you so much for following. Hi. All resin yellows over time. Yeah, but this is like UV resin from a printer, and it's declared as clear, so it shouldn't yellow like it came out this yellow from the printer. That's the problem. Like, it already was so yellow when it came right out of the printer. So yeah, that's kind of a bummer. So I hope that if I print them with minimal exposure time and minimal bottom exposure time and minimal bottom layers, that I can maybe make it work. The other piece is matte. I sanded it. That's why it's matte. But yeah, this, if it's like this, I'm completely good. And prints aren't shiny either, so I would probably cover the brains with a layer of my UV resin that I have, like the one for the UV lamp, unless they look good in translucent. And if it doesn't work out whatsoever, I'm just gonna make the brains in pink or in other fancy colors. I could just make fancy colors. I still have some clear red that looks like the shoe bases that we made, like this. And I think I have blue as well. I can see. Black I have. Unclean print. Hex and mini beans are barely sanded and they aren't shiny at all. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, fully clear is not necessary. Like, just smooth, you know? But yeah. But yeah, doll brains are our next project. And I wanted to measure how big this is, so I can make a label in the right size for it. Maybe I can do that, and then I will end the stream. This is exactly 3.7 centimeters. 3.8 kind of. 3.8, yeah. So I would make them 3.7 centimeters. I should write that down on my phone. 3.7 centimeters. 3.7 centimeters. Diameter. Doll brain. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, good. Okay guys, I think for today we got it. We did a lot. We made the stockings work. I made some beading, and I'm super stoked for the merch drop. I'm super stoked for the pre-order. And on Friday, next stream will be on Friday at 3 p.m. CET. I will be maybe remaking the orbs if they arrived until then, and if not, I will be making the shoes. Maybe I will also be making the shoes. I don't really know yet. Maybe we can make the shoes together. We need to kind of decide on materials. So on Friday will be a decision stream again. And yeah, until then, I want to thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I'm so glad that you are having such a good time and that so many people are always watching. And I hope that you can join in again on Friday. And until then, I hope that you stay safe and healthy and that you have a beautiful rest of the week. See you guys on Friday. Bye!